Good afternoon and welcome viewers. It is a lovely Sunday afternoon down here in Port Augusta and we have the captains of both teams. It is Central Augusta A grade versus Weerona Bay A grade, and they are doing paper, rock, scissors, you would not believe it, in the middle of the ground for the coin toss. Our wonderful cameraman Dino has just shown us the conditions of the ground. See which way the teams are kicking. The Central Augusta girls just jogging over in front of us. They haven't actually pointed, they are pointing to the left of screen, or to the right of screen, sorry. Now I can tell you, it is blowing an absolute gale down here. It is 25 to 26 degrees. My name is Tony Neal and joining me in the first half is Gabby Feebig. First of all, welcome Gabby.
Hello. And
you are a current player at Weerona Bay and just out at the moment, so probably picked a good day to miss actually with the breeze. I reckon to the right of screen is really going to be blowing a gale, but we will tell the viewers as well, as you can see, Weerona Bay have the black with yellow stripe and it's almost Richmond Essendon because Central Augusta have the black with the red stripe. It is Indigenous round as well today, so fantastic by both teams to come down and play this game here at Port Augusta. Big crowd starting to wander in. Tell us about the trip down, Gabby. Weerona Bay girls, did you get a bus down? Did you all make your own way?
We all met at Weerona Bay about 11:30, I think, and then we all just carpooled with each other. We used to get a bus, but it was just too expensive doing that, so we all just thought we'd just chip in and travel together. Could be
an interesting trip home.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, so all good. And this is the exciting thing. There were 5 teams last year with Port Augusta Dingoes, North Whyalla, West Whyalla, South Whyalla and Weerona Bay. But now there are 7 because in comes Rapina, who played the other night. Central Augusta now, which was the Dingoes, it's all split. And there's a West Augusta team as well. And I reckon there's a few of them wandered in to watch. Today there's some other people that have wandered in and teams that are all waving
over there,
so fantastic, so it's exciting. So 7 teams, it's going to open up a little bit, 2 extra rounds, and just watch the umpires here, and of course the Friday night games, which were exciting, and it was South Whyalla defeating West by 3 points in the end, 4-6-30 to 4-3-27, and in the second game it was North Whyalla 9-6-60 to 2-2-14. Pardon me. And North Whyalla really set the game alight, didn't they?
Yeah, yep.
So they look like the team at the moment, but anything could happen. Just not sure. Scott Levington is out there with the girls all lined up, but I'm not sure whether they're going to be warming up and running in a line or whether they're just waiting for a photo or they're going to face the opposition. I hope they realise it's a footy game, not a foot race.
Yeah.
No, we'll just wait and see. I think they're actually going to line up and face the, well, all the supporters are down to the right and the club inside is chock-a-block as well. So if you're missing your sport and it's a Sunday afternoon, please come down here. The league sponsors, of course, BHP, Santos, Sudell Industries, Hotel Bayview, Eddie Hughes MP and the Adelaide Crows. And our broadcast sponsors, Classic Clashes, Filming Footy, Dartfish, Custom by ORTC, Kimberley Accommodation Group and Archie's. We'll just see how the day pans out. If we can get our best player on the ground over, we may be able to get an interview. We'll just see how we go. Was a bit difficult Friday night. So what a wonderful photo that is.
Yeah.
A spectacle. And Gabby, you've played the last, the last 3 seasons now they've been up and going, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so very good. Is it a change of coach this year? Jared Starkey was the coach, so a new coach.
We've got a new coach. His name's Jeff Francis.
Is this him here crossing the line?
Yeah, he's just here, yep.
I think he wants to be out there with him. He's pretty keen and probably pretty nervous, so good on him.
Yeah, this is his first game with us, so
fantastic.
He'll see how frustrating it can get sometimes.
No, it's all good. See Ashlyn Clift here, number 8 for Central Augusta. We'll probably shorten that to Central versus Weerona. Very nice jumpers, the Weerona Bay. Well, both teams are, but the Indigenous patterns on the front of both Guernseys. Do you know
Yep.
Have you had a presentation about what the
Yeah.
insignias are? Yeah.
We had a
It's little
presentation,
story.
I think it was about a week ago, I think. We
Yep.
did a scratch match against South, and we, after the scratchy, we got our Guernseys.
Do you know what the patterns mean at this point? Hasn't? No,
No.
that's fine. That's fine. I think, you know, with respect to the person who drew it up, they're the ones that we should be talking to. So
Yeah.
ball up in the middle of the ground. You will see this go, and it's a red ball today. It was a yellow ball the other night because night cone. Gee, bobbling around there. That's Ava Press, number 2, chasing that ball. And free kick here to Belinda. Sorry, my sheet's covered. Miles goes forward. Opportunity here. Deidre McAllendon puts in, bobbling ball. It will be to the right of screen here. As you can see, when they turn around, it's black jumpers with white numbers. Ava Press. Gee, she started well already, but just a little bit offline. And number 15, interesting name, Tonea.
Yes, Tanea Ward, yep.
Tonea, I'm just going to write that in. Tonea Ward Colbert, so we'll keep an eye out for her. Number 4 there, Matilda Dixon, going up, bobbling around. I think that might be, there was maybe a final yesterday that the Central Augusta boys were in, so there's a bit of noise up there. They've come along and watched, I think the B grade it is. Not sure whether they won a premiership or not, but there's a bit of noise up there.
Yeah,
so
I did hear that.
Good on them. Okay, ball goes down, hacked forward now. It's inside 50. So interesting here, leading for it, Central Augusta player. Oh, she's wrapped up there. What a great tackle. Hayley Evans.
Hayley Evans, yeah.
Wow, so she looks very hard at it. Gabby?
She's our vice captain.
Ah,
this
fantastic. Yeah. And competitive by the
Yes.
looks of things.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's come back her way.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she wasn't in front this time. So the Weerona Bay coach, very smart there, saying on the goal line, because will it float? No, it won't. Goes out in the pocket here. 28. Shawana Kennedy. Oh, here's an opportunity. Unable to pick that up. Number 17 is Crystal Warren.
Yep.
So well done by Crystal there. So we don't see a throw in, we get a ball up. So probably a dead pocket with that wind down there, but it's so close to goal. Nice tap there. That was Hayley Evans again.
Yep.
So another ball up. Everyone's picked everyone up, which is very good. There's a spare player here for the out if required. So we get a third ball up in a row. This can happen at any level of football.
The wind's getting that.
Ball up after ball up. He's gone into a different position, the umpire. Up it goes. So it's
Well, that's
tapped
good.
back. Oh, around the corner, quick snap.
Oh, good job.
Anyone's ball. It's bobbling around. Here's an opportunity. Quick kick around the corner.
Oh, no.
And that is number 12, Georgia Salt, with her first goal. And Central Augusta's first goal. Should be a magnificent scoreboard here, all lit up with a replay, but unfortunately it's to our left and there's no one sitting on it.
we can't
Gabby,
even
so
see it, no.
we're on our own. No, I've got it. That's what this sheet of paper is.
Yeah.
And we're trying to just keep the storm away. Of course, our broadcast sponsors, Classic Clashes, Filming Footy, Dartfish, custom by ORTC, Kimberley Accommodation Group, and our BAG is Archie Slides. And thank you to the Whyalla Footy League. They put us up the last couple of nights in Whyalla, and we've got a night here in Port Augusta as that ball bounces forward. Good defence. Player playing in front. Gee, there she is again.
There
She
she
started
is, yeah.
really well. Hayley Evans.
Well done.
Wow, what a player. Well done to her. You can see that wind really tracking that ball, but it's outside 50. It'll be 2 kicks back. Oh, it's still in play. That'll do. That's a nice hack off the ground. Kimberly Watts.
Yep.
Gee, I'll tell you what, she's had a bit of it. Belinda Miles. Just a quick soccer, Ava Press. Oh, holding the body off. Oh, is that high? No, play on's the call.
Yeah, it was a bit high.
Oh, did she stop? No.
No.
And they get a point on the board. So interesting, and the umpire lets it go. So that's life in football.
Yep.
Thought that was a point. Maybe it's no score there. So he's going to ball up again. Oh, inside. Opportunity. They're all after it. This time it's a point.
That's a point.
Good talking by the girls. And just tell us a little bit about the training, Gabby. Have you put a couple of training sessions together yet?
We train on the Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Fantastic.
It was a bit hard to get everyone out at the start with like netball and all of the other sport commitments.
Well, I think there's some netball grand finals today, they were saying as well. So
Yes.
as that ball gets close to the goals there, gee, boy oh boy, Hayley Evans.
That was good, Hayley. Yeah.
She's having a great game. That wind's going to play
Yeah.
havoc. Will it bounce? It will. Touched.
Out.
Yeah, so a bit of netball and different things, and as we said, there's grand finals still on today, so
Yep.
you still might get some numbers out. I think we're playing 16 aside today. What's your squad total there? You're sort of up in the mid-20s, high 20s?
Yeah. Yep. So
Fantastic.
we had 19 players for today, but we thought we'll just play 16 so we can have some on the bench.
I think both teams agreed to that, which
Yeah,
is good,
because he's going to be a bit warm today, as well as last season we didn't have many players. We struggled, and we played with no people on the bench, and so I think it's going to be nice that we have people to
it takes its
take a bit
toll,
of a
doesn't it?
break. Yeah.
Yeah, well said there. Gee, dangerous position here.
Oh.
Is it going to bounce? Oh, it's bounced
no.
fortuitously there. She's got two now. That's Georgia Salt with her second on the board. 2 goals, 1, 13. Plays no score, but that was only good fortune, really, that the ball bounced that way.
That's right.
Thank you to both teams for the team sheets. I think you were responsible for that, Gabby, so thank you very much. I should be saying. Belinda Miles is the name I've now got without having to shift the sheet. So the coach a little bit anxious on the bench, and the
Yeah. I
runner
can hear
just coming
him.
in saying I've got to learn the names. But he's coaching and barracking all in one. There's a kick forward here. That was Kimberly Watts. She's had a bit of it as well, Kimberly.
Yeah.
They're out the other side here. This is Kyla Morga for Central Augusta. Bobbling around at centre forward. Well done. Kept the head over the ball.
Yeah.
Gee,
Oh.
here we go again. That's a long raking left foot kick and out of bounds. And that
Yeah.
looked like Georgia Salt again.
It was close.
As we say, there is a fair wind. A lot of the backline players are going to be doing a lot of work early on.
Yes.
So just summarising what's ahead of her. Is this Hayley Evans again?
That was Hayley Evans again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Puts it up, makes the opposition team work. Well done by Deirdre McKellen. And she put a body in over the ball there.
Yep.
And protected where that ball was. Oh, players going to ground. As we said, Central Augusta. Starting out new this year, as are West Augusta. So the Augusta team, the Dingoes of course won the grand final last year, and now they've made it 7 teams, so there'll be 2 teams. Oh gee, could be a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
As the breeze is up. I hope she's okay down there. Could be a collarbone. Might just hold that up, I think. Is that maybe Belinda Miles? I'm not
Number
sure.
3.
It is, yeah, Belinda
Yep.
Miles. So I hope she's okay. She
Yeah,
is,
she's
so
up.
for the family at home watching. Oh, look out, she's coming in. Tell you what,
Oh.
miraculous recovery. Gee, that's right
Oh,
next
that
to the boundary there. That's Christian Warren. Krishani, I apologise. Oh, well done again. Gee, I tell you what, outstanding work down back. Anyone's ball. And
Hard
we
kicking
do.
into that wind.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Gabby, we do say nowadays, women's football just keeps improving. There's patterns of play and so on, but it's hot in the kitchen. What's it like when you're out there and there's this many girls around there and you go, gee, I've got to put my head in over this ball and try and get that, you know, but
Yeah.
you just do it, don't you?
Exactly. Yep.
See ball, get ball.
That's right.
Wow. Nice kick there. Oh, good pick
there's
up.
Hayley
Gee,
again.
that is a great tackle, surely.
That's
Oh, good
Crystal
run out of the
Warren.
back line.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get a boot on.
Oh,
She's
she's
done
trying again.
really well. Oh, well done, young lady.
That was Crystal.
Like you said, it's going to take a lot of work to get that ball back out. Oh, don't tell me.
No.
That just took a right hand. Welcome to Australian rules
That was
football,
lucky,
we'd probably say.
very lucky.
Yeah. But look, the
Good
other
kick.
side of the coin, we look at Crystal Warren there.
Yep.
She looks a real athletic type.
Yeah,
Gabby
she's
coming out of there.
She also has a sister playing alongside of her. That's Ashlyn. I think she's
Ashlyn Warren, number
Ashlyn
19.
Warren, yeah, she's out
that's
there
it.
somewhere as well. There she is there. I think she's rucking for us, number
Oh,
19.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she's got some good height too.
Yeah, she is.
But I admire that play. Like, keep your head up, young lady. Like, she took them on and she was able to do it. She ran away from them. She's quite athletic. She's just getting her breath back in now. But she's playing on a wing.
Yes.
You know, she's right down deep in the back line helping out. And
Yep.
you do see a lot of wingers just want to run forward and kick goals. So I admire seeing that in her. So well done to that young lady. As that ball's just bobbling around.
Yep.
Down here in this Etzer Oval, they call this. Is it correct? I believe. According to the draw. Bobbles around now.
There's Crystal again.
She's having a good start.
Yeah.
She's held on to that, which is, I don't mind. There she goes again. What's the umpy played? Oh, that's bad luck. Get on the goal line is the call. Do they try and go out wide? This is what I'm talking about in women's football now. They're not afraid to turn sideways and kick across the ground and patterns of play. That's a nice kick in deep. Is it going to go over? Oh, well done. Surely a mark. Yes, it is, I reckon. No, paid it. Player in front. Here's what happens. Just offline.
Yeah.
Point.
Point, yep.
So we should be winding around a quarter time in an entertaining start. Central Augusta, 3-2. Just look up. Just surveying the area and probably holding on to the ball, which is a good idea because I'm going to soak up. Well, here is Ashlyn Warren and it's just drifted to her right there. So play on. Gee, that's a good battle, isn't it? That's Georgia Salt. Sorry, that's Lilith Hocking and Isabel Dawson.
Yes.
And there's a goal in the end.
Yeah, Isabella Dawson, she's a new player of ours. We've got a fair few new players actually this season.
That's the other thing, Gabby, is you've got to get used to each other's, you know, right foot, left foot, long kick, short kick, whatever it might be.
The last few seasons we've got a lot of new players.
Yep.
And we have to teach them.
Yeah. Well, you get, we were talking about this for the last 3 days. You might get someone in that's come straight from netball, never played.
Yes.
But the other side of it is you can actually get some now that are playing junior football coming into senior football, and they might have played 5 or 6 or 8 years now.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So it's a real good contrast, but there's something for everyone.
That's right.
As around we go, this young lady's going to kick her third here, and she's hit the post.
Hit the post.
And I'll tell you what, Gabby, if you said to her line that up 10 times out of 10 at training and hit the post, you wouldn't be able to do it.
That's right.
So, our kick in here.
Hayley Evans again.
Yeah. She's had a good start, I'd
Yeah,
suggest.
she's done really well.
What's your normal position on the ground?
Yeah, I'm in the back lines normally with Hayley.
You did pick the day to
Yeah.
have off. Oh, gee, charging through. Here's an opportunity. And, you know, I look at this and I say, well, that's probably 2 kicks back to goal. Maybe, well, if you're running that far, it's only 1. She's throwing the arms in the air and loved that. That was Kyla. How would you say that? I'd say Moore, M-A-U-G-E-R, Morga.
Yeah, Morga. I think Morga, yeah.
Oh, I might wander out at quarter time and
Yeah.
ask that young lady because we want to show some respect to their names.
That's
so
right.
Well done. Lilith Hocking, she's number 1 down there. I think there's a lot of young ladies out there. She looks about 12. But she's probably older, of course, but you know they're just very light and lean and up and coming. Oh, I think it's great. Encourage the youngers. Gee, nice lead given here, but couldn't quite get the ball down far enough. Oh, gee, that's a big collision. Big pack forms, and out come Weerona Bay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, geez, there's some spectacular football at times, isn't there, when they burst out like that?
Yep.
you know, unfortunately we've got the wind today as that kick comes in, and guess what? Out of bounds
Straight
again.
out, yep. Yeah, that was Yasmin. She actually lives in Port Pirie now, but she's come over for the day to play for
Really?
us. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
So she'll travel most weeks, will she, from Port Pirie?
We're hoping so, yes.
So that'd be 100 kilometres or more, would it?
Oh, it's
Easily.
only from here, I think I don't even know how far.
Dad hasn't got a boat, has he?
No, no.
But, down to Weerona Bay to Whyalla, I'm going to look that up in a minute, because that is fantastic.
She's played the first 2 seasons with us, and then she moved the end of last year
To Port Pirie.
to Port
said, no,
Pirie.
I'll stay.
But she
I'll
said,
stay and
yep, she'll
play."
stay and she'll come.
Marquee player.
Yes.
Okay, there's a kick that doesn't quite get past the person on the mark. Oh, good trap.
Oh.
And spraying that offline. So if that's a 6 or a 9 with the blonde hair across the number,
Yeah,
it's a
couldn't
6.
see
So
that
Emily
one.
Murphy, that was.
She's had a fair few touches.
Yeah. So this young lady is Belinda Miles, puts it in high, wide and handsome, we'll say. So Port Pirie to Whyalla is 168 kilometres, or 1 hour 52, 2 hours let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd suggest you'd be putting a few tunes on and singing away over,
Yeah.
and probably stay the odd night
Yep.
over there. But that's a tremendous effort, 2 hour drive to
Yeah, she's very
play
dedicated.
a game of football.
Yas
So who
is.
was that young lady?
That one is Yasmin Calgarrett, number 8. Just over
there
here.
she is.
Yes.
That's why she's to the right of the thing. Kick comes in this
Oh,
time.
and
Whoop, taking it.
number 12.
Gee, the goal scorer again. Georgia Salt, she's kicked 2. Belinda Miles 1. We'll see. This will be a bit left to right here, Gabby. So might not be a lay down was there.
Ooh.
Right. 5 points. Do you
It
ever take?
was
do you
the wind.
Yeah. Do you ever take the kick-ins? You would have had a few
Yeah.
today if you do.
I took a few, but Hayley's our main girl for our kick-ins.
So 4 sixes are 24 and 5 is 29. So 4 goals, 5, 29. Plays no score at the moment, but I think all of our scoring will be to the right of screen. Pardon me. We will take a short break. Be back for the big second quarter. And welcome back, folks, to it is Etsa Oval down here in Port Augusta. Tony Neal on hand. Joining me is Gabby Phoebe. Can I tell you what, Gabby? You told me you were nervous before the game. What's more nerve-wracking, warming up for a game or coming on to commentary?
I don't know. It's probably on par with each other. I would
Yeah,
say.
well, I tell you what, you're a star. You've done
Oh,
really
thank you.
well. You know the players. You're keeping an eye on things, and you give us an insight into the game. And well, we now have a spy in the camp because you went down at quarter time.
Yeah.
To the Weerona Bay huddle, and I went over to Central. So, what was the message from the coach?
Basically, he said that we're coming off our players way too much and giving them way too much space.
Well, you got the win this quarter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will help us. But basically, yeah, just like stick way tighter.
And it's getting that first score, isn't it? Which probably not too far away from happening. They probably need, Central Augusta probably need to whack someone down in the goal square here, but there's a free kick there.
Yeah.
And that player just ran wide, so I think that caught a few people by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
The other good thing, the reason I went to Central Augusta was just to get a couple of names right, and well, Kyla Morga is Kyla Morga.
Oh, so we got it right.
Yeah, been doing really
we did
well.
good.
So let's see if Central Whyalla can get past the centre of the ground too. That's a big tackle. She's going to be in a little bit of strife here. I'll play on is the call. Well, that's fair enough because I think he was going to pay a free kick anyway. But
yeah,
gee, good wrestle on here. As we said to the viewers at home, both teams in black jumpers with a white number and black shorts. So good luck working it out. But we can see there. Now that young lady's very smart, Grace Bateman, number 28. Because she's got her socks up, so we can tell it's her.
Yep.
Gee, wriggling this way, that way. There's a kick. That is desperation. That ball's going to bounce. Well trapped, Kimberly Watts.
Yep.
Hack forward. This is Madeline Press. Picks it up. Runs away from the opponents. Oh, she ran into trouble. So it's just a kick along the wing. Oh, is that held on to? Belinda Miles. Gee, it's a good ding-dong battle out there,
yeah,
Gabby.
that one's Portia Davidson.
Bit of heat in the kitchen.
Yep.
I can't believe like the amount of people that come into these games. I say that respectfully. The whole far side has got a cars all the way around. You can see that in the background. There's people coming down the highway, popping in, and that's a big tackle by Matilda Dixon.
Yep.
And he has paid that, the umpire. So the first foray forward to the left of screen here because that wind is playing havoc. Up and down. Around now, through they come into the centre of the ground. Nice mark.
That was a nice mark.
Yeah, Kyla. Now that's number 6. That's Emily Murphy. Oh, nice kick in. Cody Martins. This ball will probably hold up in the breeze here a bit. So it's a bouncing ball. Can they clear here? Weerona Bay, the first of the ball. Well done, young lady.
That was Grace Bateman.
I was looking at her boots there at quarter time too. Lovely purple mauve.
Yeah, she's a new player of ours
colour.
again. And that's Deidre. Just kicked the ball.
Yeah, McKellen. She's done well there.
Yeah, she's done really well.
That's a clearance, you know. Like,
she was actually mainly in the forward lines last season, and now she's in the back lines.
oh, well done.
So she's doing good.
Gee, that was Grace Bateman there. That was really well done. Well, they're teaming up, the two of them on.
Yep, that's
cute.
Candice Bridgman just kicking it now.
So they're out here. Great opportunity.
That was
Up it
Whyalla.
goes. I don't know if that was attempt to mark or self-defence.
Yeah, a little bit of
ball's
both.
Coming in, so we have a bit of fun with it. But gee, they're having a go, and she's doing a great job. And just trotting off now to be dangerous up forward. So well done, Whyalla McDonald. She's of course standing. Krishani Warren. Gee, there's some interesting names, beautiful names. Around the corner, Alana Anderson. In it comes. To that long blonde hair coming across the number. Emily Murphy couldn't quite get done, leaves it for a teammate now. Krishani Warren, up and down. Oh, they spoil each other. Oh, gee, that's a big handball. Well done.
That's
bounce.
Yasmin. Good kick by Yasmin.
Yeah.
Garrett, yep.
Tell you what. Oh, right on the line.
That was
Not
close.
quite. Helper is the call. Gee, I'll tell you what, we talk about making noise in a game of sport, and it's great because you can hear it from one end of the ground to the other here.
Yeah, I can hear that. That's Deidre. That's our captain.
Yeah.
D, yep.
Well, that is what you call leadership 101.
That's right. You can always hear her. She's
And
always...
she's cheering.
Yes.
Every little thing. Keeps you accountable out there, I'd suggest, as
Ooh.
well. Well, that's a big collision.
Yeah.
They're up, both up. They help each other there. So ball up in dangerous position. Weerona Bay pushing forward. Out it comes again. They'll set up again. Gee, 2 on 1. The one picks the ball up.
That one's Portia Davison just got that out.
They're inside 50, Gabby.
Yeah,
Quite.
nearly.
Bit of excitement built then. Go again is the call from the coach, and why not? Because they're not far off scoring, I'd suggest. Kick comes out now down the wing, and
and
well
good
cut
mark
off.
by Candice.
Candice Bridgman.
Yeah.
So calling for the long kick from the coach's bench. Oh, she's got a bit on that. Oh, that's a nice kick. Here's a go. Oh, good grab.
Well done.
That was a great
That was a
grab.
mark by Ashlyn Warren.
Ashlyn Warren.
Yep.
You would know yourself, Gabby. How hard is it to try and take a mark like that in a windy day like this? You're judging the ball and then that happens. Well done. Fantastic effort.
Hopefully the wind helps us a bit.
It's a nice kick. Close here. Well, they've got on the scoreboard. That's a start.
Oh, no.
No, they
we
haven't.
Close.
Surely here.
Oh.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
No.
was
Oh, look at the
close.
wind take this. It's gone backwards.
It was a good mark.
Krishani Warren. She's getting a little bit of it this quarter, playing sort of down on this half-back flank. Backline area. Kick comes out. Nice set of jukes there. Belinda Miles. Oh, goes on the left. I was just going to say she
Just come off the boot.
play all right and then kicks out of bounds on the full. Someone's going to be hoarse by the end of this game, and I reckon that might be your captain. She's cheering
Dee.
everything.
Yep.
Oh, there's an opportunity there.
Oh, kick.
Here, is it going to be
That
a tackle? It
one's
is. That's a great
Yasmin.
tackle. Got a boot to the ball, so it's bobbling around. Little handball out. That was Emily Murphy. So they're teaming up well here. Oh, wow. Great play.
Yeah.
Out of the back line. Nice kick. Might have been Krishani Warren again. Gee, there's a good battle out there, trying to put the body over the ball. Fantastic.
Who was that one? Oh, there goes Ashlyn again.
Inside 50 here, Gabby.
And
Ooh, that would hurt off the thigh there. Gee, it seems to be, I reckon they've loaded up a bit back here, Central Augusta.
yeah, I was
Trying
like,
to cut off. See, they're trying to get out by a chain of handballs. There's a big tackle. They'll get this kick, but will it come in again? Just bounces and beats everyone. It's almost
Yeah.
gone backwards again, that ball. Up and down. Although, I was going to say they spoil each other, but they didn't.
oh. Crystal Warren's got it now.
So she started really well down that
Yeah.
back line, so she's come down the ground a bit. That's a nice
Lovely
kick inside 50.
yeah. Just need our girls to be there.
Shani Warren has had a fair bit of it. Oh, there's a big tackle. She's run into
Ashlyn.
trouble there. Yeah, quick hack out by Centrals. Gee, she's going really well, Crystal Warren. Really liked her game.
Yeah, the Warren sisters are really, really good.
Wow. There's sister Ashlyn clapping there. She'll be up in the ruck here. So she's come, you see, she's come to the right of this, so she's going to protect that. Well, she's roving actually, so that's interesting. Didn't go up for that one. So it's up and down here. Can they go forward? Out again through Emily Murphy. Bounce on that far side. They share the ball around. Ava press. Gee, bounce beats everyone. This way, that way. Good pressure. Very good pressure. They force the turnover. They come forward again through Emily Murphy. Anyone's ball. Bobbling
There
around.
goes Deidre.
Oh, fantastic
well
work.
done.
That is 2 on 1 and she's beaten both of them.
Yep.
Well done. Deidre McCallendon. Ball just in the middle of the ground. Oh, fresh air shot.
Yeah.
Has another go.
Oh.
And fortuitously through. Alana Anderson. Oh, kicks out wide. Anyone's ball. Matilda Dixon comes around. Is it not quite inside 50? Charging out, over press. So it's anyone's ball now. Out here again, Weerona Bay, player taking the ground. Good backup. Is this Portia Davidson in the long
that was number
sleeves?
2. Yep, that was Portia.
Watch this ball go. Very well done. Here's an opportunity if they can get it forward.
That was Kim Watts.
Oh, she's charged through again. Oh, and the umpire's going to call... Not sure which way he's calling that. Probably a 50-50. Not sure. Was it in danger?
Yeah, I don't think they even know.
Just wait and see. Yeah, he has paid, I think, in the end.
Yep.
To Krishani Warren. She's been a little bit of a thorn in the side there for Weerona Bay this quarter. They do go out that far side. That's Matilda Dixon. I'll say that's the negative side, but it's also hard for Weerona Bay to come back in with that wind the way it is from that side.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a big tackle on that far side. Supporters out with the blankets there. You can see on the far side picnics and yelling out and so on. And community football, how good is it, Gabby?
Yeah, it is really good.
Fantastic. Ball swatted forward.
It's good to see people come out even if it's
it's great support.
the weather isn't the best.
Yeah. So, it looked like Ashland Clift it was. Pardon me. Following up a good work, Ashland Clift. Couldn't get it up to Lilith Hocking. So, I'll tell you what I admire with Weerona Bay this quarter is they are holding up Central Augusta most of the time. They'll get 1 or 2 possessions, but then it comes back the other way.
Yep.
Here's an opportunity inside. Went over to get it, so Central Augusta go forward again. Very strong team, as we said. The premiers last year were the Dingoes. Of course, that team has been split up, but you know, you're pushing against a lot of players here that have played in the premiership. So it could be an opportunity for Weerona Bay. Sort of a double tap there. Getting in over at Ashland Clift. Number 8 for Central Augusta. Out comes Lilith Hocking. Kicks at right angle. Oh, now the Jets are on. They're inside 50.
That was Cody Martin. Oh, that D has it again.
Oh, she dropped that. Yeah. She just ran back inside, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that looks like Elise Ellington, who needs to go back a bit there, Elise.
Yeah, number 21.
Yeah. We were having a bit of a chat before the game with a few of the ladies, and said they had a good squad and looking forward to the game. So pops that up in the air.
Oh, Crystal stopped it that time.
Yeah. Well done. So just that coming back inside. That's smart play there. Now that's Tanea Ward-Colbert.
Yep.
I've been waiting to call her name. No, fantastic. So they've done well. Gee, that's good
that
handball.
was a good handball.
Yeah, but closing speed though, was that Taylor Murray that closed in there, number 4 maybe?
Yeah, I think.
Wasn't sure.
I think Taylor's got the bright boots, bright orange boots.
Ah. Ooh, bit of a tackle. They don't mind handballing here, Central Whyalla, I noticed.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Couldn't get a foot grip.
Oh.
Gee, I tell you what, that's going to bounce, is it?
Is that a goal?
Not quite.
No.
Play on.
There's D, got it.
She picks it up. She tracks the crowd, comes inside, helper is the call. Gee, I tell you what, oh boy, that is the rolling mauling rugby.
Yeah, that was Hayley Evans.
Hayley Evans.
Was in the middle of that one.
Did she attract the crowd? Oh,
Yep.
well, the umpire's throwing the ball up and no one's ready for it.
No.
So play on is the call. Have a look at them. They all think they're going to kick the goal here. So they're all hungry for it. They'll fight anyone for it.
That's right.
And that is Taylor Murray. Popping up off the ground. Gee, those jumpers look great.
Oh, Ashland, good
Absolutely
job.
lovely. This is an opportunity around the corner. Oh, look at the bounce. And they've cleared. Well done, Weerona
I
Bay.
think that was Crystal that got that one out.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick handball up. Belinda Miles. Gee, young lady's going for goal and just offline.
Just missed it.
Yeah, so Emily Murphy. A little bit of pressure down there, but
Yeah,
Weerona Bay,
that was
Gabby,
good.
holding up well.
I was proud. That was good.
Very good. Great to hear your support. Gee, this is a long lead by Grace Bateman.
Yeah, very.
Down the wing. I don't know how far she thinks
She
her
just comes
teammate
straight
can
out,
kick.
yeah.
But you want to hear that? Oh, well, there's
Hopefully
what
she
you can do.
gets
Run a
to
long
her.
way. I want to kick
Oh,
that. Oh, straight
through the legs,
Like
yeah.
10-pin bowling. Wowee. Round it comes. That was Alicia Kennedy.
what mark by, I think it's Hannah Bird.
Gee, as I look at the name and number, you've already called it.
Yeah,
You
I can
know
see
your
those
team
bright
mates.
blue boots.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
That's going to go over the top here.
Oh,
Need to run onto it. 2 on to 1.
yeah.
Oh, well done. The one
That one's
traps it in.
Kimberly.
Gee, that is
Kimberly
how you
Watts.
hold a ball in.
Yeah.
Kimberly Watts, well
Yeah.
done. Watch this back and say, that's something you want to show at a team meeting, I reckon. That's what you can do. 2 on to 1, and she's held it in. Gee, if they can get a kick forward here. The only trouble is that young number 10 up ahead of you. If you can get someone down the ground a bit.
Yeah.
Gee, that's a great tackle again. Gee, Kimberly Watts, you talk about second efforts. Coming out there, that's Yasmin
Yeah.
Calgarrett. Number 7 here, taking a run is Cody Martins. Down that far side. The goal scorer there is Georgia Salt. She's kicked 2. She's attracted a crowd down that far side. Ooh, tell you what, dragged the ground. Quick kick again by Hannah Baird. She's had a bit of it in the last couple of minutes. See number 8 there, Yasmin Calgarrett. Swung the ground. Certainly a good even game. Central Augusta scoring the 1 point this quarter only. Ball comes up, down, anyone's ball, swirling around out there.
Ooh,
oh, well
that was
done,
good,
inside
yeah.
out.
I think that was
Tanea.
Tanea. Yep.
Yeah, Ward Colbert. She did really well there, but got caught. So the ball's on 50 metre. We can see that. There is the kick. And they get in again here, Central Augusta. Handball over.
Oh,
Running shot at goal, hasn't quite made the distance. Oh, big tackle, right in the square.
I think it was
well
Deidre.
done.
Good job.
I tell you what, she's beaten 2 of them there.
Yeah,
Swatted
she's
them off
done
like
really well.
flies.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
a good
but this will be
mark.
2 kicks back by Belinda Miles. I tell you what, you're very 50-50. I love the way you call. Sometimes you call with people and all they see is their own team, but you're supporting both.
Yeah.
Now that is good play
You've got
as
to
well.
support.
Yeah. Here it comes out again.
Hayley Evans.
See if they can just get this next. Wow, wraps her up too. If they can just get this next kick out. There just seems to be more numbers out there. Around the corner, that was Emily Murphy again. Oh boy, that was a big collision. That is the siren. I'm not sure the umpires have heard it. Luckily, it was a
different
Weerona
siren.
Bay. Yeah, so the umpire is relaying to the other umpire. So 4:6:30. Plays no score, Weerona Bay as we speak, and it is half time. We thank you, Gabby, and we hope to see you out here again soon. But thank you so much for coming in and joining us on commentary.
Well, thank
you. And we wish you all the best for today and for the future.
Thank you very much.
All right, and we will take a short break. Welcome back, folks, to Etsa Oval in Port Augusta. Tony Neal joined in the second half by Woody Turner, well known in these areas, Woody, I would suggest, and you're a little bit of an expert on the Central Augusta side of things. Beautiful club rooms down here to the right, mate. Was it the reserves yesterday that had a
got beaten by 2 points, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, under 18s won by 50 odd, so they're in the grand final.
Gee, and a few of the lads back here celebrating today as
to the Mad Monday. There's 2 netball teams here celebrating their victories as well, so
yeah, great crowd, mate.
And the club sponsors some of them netball teams, so they come up here for their presentations and the after grand final celebrations.
And we can see the ground is lined with cars as well. So Central Augusta doing all right here as this ball goes up and around. This is Cody Martins, gets that kick in long, and well, George Assault with ball in hand has already kicked 2 goals. Kicks now, that's well placed, and Shawana Kennedy. So Central Whyalla, mate, they've had 2 teams this year now, so there's 7-team competition, but of course, the Augusta, as that kick, I tell you what, she's got on to it.
Yep.
That's her second as well. Yeah, just tell us a little bit about Central Augusta. The 2 teams now, it was the Dingoes, but now there's 2, so there's 7
teams, yep. The Dingoes were mainly formed with probably 60% of Central Augusta girls, maybe in the last couple of years, 40% West Augusta.
Yep.
They've lost a couple of their good players from that Dingo side. Central girls, that I believe have been, which I'm dead against, is offering girls money to go and play in another club. I hope this is not the true story, but that's happening, and we're going to ruin the ladies' competition.
Yeah, well, we won't go down that path. No, that's politics, but
yeah, we won't go down that path.
So.
It's not fair for the clubs.
How are you off for numbers yourself?
The Central Augusta girls have got about 10 missing today that are sitting up on that mound up there celebrating them.
Yeah.
The netball final, so, and there's a couple of younger girls who are very good, probably state level girls.
Yep.
That are injured at the moment. They'll be back in a couple of weeks, I've been told. So, and we've got this Belinda Fuller there. She's the senior of the side. She's about Belinda Miles, I mean. She'd be...
No, don't go there. We won't go into ages.
No, we're not going into ages. We're going into ability.
She's in there, yeah, doing a good job, we'll say, because she might watch this back. And there was a few out there that I was talking to before the game, and let's just say they look the experience. But then the other side of the coin, you've got some very young girls coming through.
Oh, yeah, we have.
And that's the exciting bit, isn't it? Like we look at number 1 here, Lilith Hocking. She's only diminutive down here, number 1. But
I had the pleasure of coaching her since she was playing under 7s.
Brilliant. And there's the big point, what you've just said there. Under 7s and now playing seniors women's football. So a lot of these girls might come in from hockey or netball and play for 1 year, but a lot of them now have played 8-9 years of football.
This is dead right, and the number 10 girl here, who I rated as one of the better girls in the competition the last 3 or 4 years. Yep. Kashani. Well, I've coached her through most of her junior grades as well, and she's been North Adelaide development squads and all that sort of stuff. If they don't know that under 7s and under 9 stuff, well, it's pretty hard for them to adapt to AFL football.
And I'm glad you've mentioned her. She's had an outstanding game.
Oh, she's a very good player.
Emily Murphy.
Yeah, I don't know much about Emily. She's the family breed with Emily at all, but that Kashani is in the North Adelaide, and she's also in the Indigenous girls program that they run.
Yep, which is Indigenous round today, of course.
Yeah,
so
and
she can play. Look at that for a kick.
Yeah, beautiful kick.
Yeah. Over the top, so they're going to clear here Weerona Bay. Do they get a grab? Not quite, to Carissa Marish. And 16 aside too, Woody. That's the other thing today because of the numbers. So both teams agreed to 16 aside.
While they've been playing in the Whyalla competition, it's been 18 aside, and the scoring's been very good.
Yes, we had the games.
I find, and people might think I'm a bit old-fashioned in this, but the girls can't kick from the 50-metre arc to the middle of the arc of the circle there.
Yep.
So there's a lot of ball in there. It's just compacted into nothing.
Yep.
But if you've got a half-forward flanker, gets it there and gets there, there's opportunity for more goals. That's just my opinion.
Yep.
And the girls have got to have 18 aside. It's proven in that Whyalla competition, 18 aside, and it's good scoring.
And that's the thing that you've alluded to there. We look at the scores the other night. I think North Whyalla kicked 9 goals 6, so 15 scoring shots to 2-2, 14, and South Whyalla kicked 4-6 to 4-3, so it's 10 shots to 7. So they're certainly lifting up the scoring, and
That's as good as what the women are doing AFL. They
Yeah,
don't get that many scoring shots.
Exactly, because people sort of say, "Oh, how do you find women's football?" So I absolutely love it, because watch football for what it is. It's women's football. Then there's men's football. There's kids football. There's special football. There's all kinds of different. But don't compare it to one particular thing, which is AFL men's football,
No,
because
that's
it's
right.
not that.
No.
Appreciate what you're seeing, and so the ball might take 6 or 7 kicks to get to one from one end to the other, as opposed to 2 or 3. So, appreciate what you're seeing. This young lady's played a great game too, Crystal Warren.
Yeah, she played last year. She's quite good.
She's very good down there back.
And she kicks. Oh, I was going to say she's
wind.
probably one of their better kicks.
Yeah, didn't quite work out. Welcome to commentating, Ashton Clift. Do you know much about Ashton? Let's have
I
a
would
look.
say Ashton Clift
Oh, I'll tell
would
you
have
what.
would have a good tie to West Augusta, I would have thought, but maybe I'm wrong.
Tell you
Geez,
what,
she
hang on
kicked
there,
that
because
ball
that's
well.
a good kick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They run back towards the middle. Look at them all now, and they've got to migrate back down the ground.
Yeah.
But to be involved, you're probably like myself, whether you've been at this club your whole life or other clubs, whatever, but to see now women's football over, 8, 10 or more years, and to get a competition up and running isn't easy. I know Scott Levington's
They've done a mighty job.
a lot of work with that, and what I admire, like you've got 2 teams from Augusta, like it's an hour down to Whyalla to play, and vice versa, but they all do it, and you look at the enjoyment of these girls.
They love it, and the cars around the ground.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I got involved with it a bit. I've done a lot of coaching in my day, but I didn't get involved with coaching the women. But my daughter took it on to be up 35, 33 or something like that. And she runs half marathons and things like that, so her fitness level
Brilliant.
got her through this football sort of thing. She played as a kid, as a junior girl.
What was it? They got to about 15, wasn't it? And they had to stop.
Well, they did that,
15,
and in Port Augusta wasn't many girls playing.
Yeah.
Because there was hockey still available.
Ah, yes. Yep.
As you were saying, there were so many other sports. There's no hockey in Port Augusta anymore. There's no softball or anything like that. So apart from netball, this is one of the choices they got.
Wow. And look at them today, and as you said, there's maybe 10 or more players out of this team through various reasons, and yet they're chock-a-block full. So it's fantastic. I went down before the game just to talk to a few of the ladies. Just fantastic, the enthusiasm. Us blokes take footy pretty seriously, and we warm up, we're all looking at each other, punching lockers. They're all singing and dancing with each other and still having a kick around.
Yeah, they want the footy out in the oval.
That's how you go. Yeah. What a great atmosphere.
The oval's in immaculate condition.
I'm really impressed with, because we had Bennett Oval yesterday and Memorial Oval, but this is up there.
This is the best ladies' oval for
unbelievable.
For competition football, and for this competition, this is the best oval for them.
So
it's a good condition.
Sort of long and skinnier, this oval?
It's a little bit skinnier.
It's beautiful oval.
But it's a deceiving length.
Yes.
You think you're going to kick a goal from inside the 50-metre arc. Well, you're estimating wrong, because it's a long way out. It's a lot further than you think.
Yeah.
Maybe 50, but the wind's always here.
Yeah, I noticed, as you can see on for the people watching at home, you look in the background there, you're Mount Remarkable.
What review? You couldn't get a better view anywhere.
Mate, absolutely sensational.
Club rooms like that, we're going to extend that club room roof out shortly to cover the whole balcony.
Fill us in a little bit about that, because
I'll tell you about the club. We've been a club for a long time. I started playing for Centrals in 1977, and that was an era where they played in every grand final for about 8 years in a row, I think.
Wow.
Similar in that was 76, 77, 78, 79, 80 and 82, so there's 3 or 4 premierships in that period. But
just watch this shot on goal. That's the wind. That's the wind for you. So if those walls could talk, Woody, there might be
you haven't had this
stories.
club room that long.
I see.
We had our club rooms up in the middle of the town.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a story.
This belonged to ETSA.
Hence ETSA Park.
ETSA workforce out here.
Yeah.
Well, what happened then, it didn't run it. It wasn't making money.
Yep.
So they put it up in the market, and we decided to buy it as a football club. Well, the oval was included, but not to us. We had to hire the oval.
Yep.
And the club rooms was ours, and we've just done different things to the club rooms. We've We got poker machines in there, although I'm not a fan
Yeah,
of
I
poker
did see,
machines. I'm not a
yeah.
fan of them, but
Each
if
their
you haven't
own.
got them,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to survive as a footy club in the modern
what's-
way of life.
So, like myself, I'm not aware of all this. I played over at Port Broughton and down in town and everything. But so, what's happened to the Central Augusta original rooms and oval and everything?
And we never had an original oval. When I first came to Port
Ah.
Augusta, this oval was here.
Yep.
And it was the training oval of the Wilson Football Club, which defunct
Yep.
later down the track.
That's correct, Wilson. I
Oh,
remember
that's where I
that.
played my first 2 years of footy when I came here, was at the Wilson Footy Club.
Yep.
And they defunct, and our club rooms were in Main Street. We come
Okay.
here, and everything we needed was here.
Ooh.
The whole facilities, pokies we had put here, we took them from our old club to here. We got the tab, we got the keno. We do meals Monday to Friday.
Well, there's a pump up if you're travelling through.
We have a caravan.
Port
We
Augusta?
we have a park behind the
Yeah,
club,
I did notice that too.
which is a self-contained. You've got to be self-containable to stay there, and it's $10 a night.
So, sorry, Haley Evans just taking
Yeah.
that mark. So I'll just come back to the footy for a minute because I want to come back to that, the meals. As this kick comes in, Weerona Bay, they're trying to get
This
that
girl's
ball.
played well, number 4.
Yeah, that's interesting. That wins. Which way is it going to bounce? It does bounce out.
That girl that just kicked was a girl of Dixon. And her grandfather died here a couple of weeks ago, who was Malcolm Dixon.
Okay.
Who played for North Adelaide.
Okay. Ah.
Former
Well done to the young lad.
Central
Young lady.
Augusta coach, West Augusta coach, South Augusta coach, Malcolm was, and rated highly as one of the best players at North Adelaide in his short career of many games. And he used to travel down every weekend by train.
By train.
Yeah.
Wowee. Gee, that's interesting. There's a grab, little handball out now. We talk about patterns of play.
Yeah.
Playing a very good game. There's another handball. They share the ball very
Yeah.
well. Do Centrals, Augusta. Gee, that's a fairly penetrating kick from the angle. Didn't quite get done. 1 goal 4 for the quarter there.
Yeah,
Woody,
they're not
so-
capitalising on their opportunities, but
No.
that wind isn't easy to read. There's a lot of senior A-grade footballers won't read this wind.
No, you are correct. So coming back, if I'm a traveller coming from Adelaide through to wherever I might be travelling and I get to Port Augusta, I can come in here for a meal Monday to Friday.
Yep, Monday to Friday.
Gee, so there, for the folks out there, get hold of that because if you love your sport, get into the club rooms. Is there much memorabilia up? Are you allowed to put photos and all that sort of stuff up?
We're in that stage, myself and another
Beautiful.
gentleman from the footy club.
Make it a club, yeah.
Yeah, getting up with the amount of premierships we've won, and I think our last senior premiership was 2016.
Yep.
And I happened to be the coach of that one. I was a B grade one, but I was the coach of that one, and we've had a lot of success with our under 15s and 18s in that period.
Yep. So
Very
good
successful.
juniors coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Junior girls, that's the other thing. So obviously, oh, gee,
Yeah,
that's
that's nearly a goal, isn't it? No.
gee, it just sort of faded a bit at the last minute.
That's the daughter
Alicia
of the girl.
Kennedy?
Yeah, that's the mother and daughter playing out there.
Ah, beautiful. We had that Friday night. We had
That's
2 sets
great,
of
isn't it?
sisters and then a mother-daughter combo.
Oh, it's a great
Yeah.
thing.
Just talking to the runner there, the coach, just telling the runner to tell his mum to go to centre half back. So how do you reckon that's going to go out
Yeah.
there? Get that message
Yeah.
out and see what mum says.
Yeah.
As the kick comes in, gee, offline now, that's
Yeah.
bounced out of bounds there. So just waiting for this kick to come back in. Gee, there's some really good history here, Woody. You've opened up a whole pile of stuff for us. Fantastic. It's great to hear this because it then continues on, whether it's through the males or the females. It's just fantastic. And I think, as I said, I didn't know a lot about Central Augusta before I got here, but gee, they're in good hands. They're certainly got a rich history.
We had
A lot of this is legacy as well, but the future looks great.
we got 4. We had 4 sides in the finals this year, from 15s through to 18 B grade and A grade. We're the only club in the SGL that had 4 teams in the final series.
Yep.
15s got put out early. B grade got put out yesterday. And A grade got put out the week before. And that's been our. We haven't improved in that situation with the A grade because that's 4 years in a row. I think now that they've finished 4th and haven't gone any further. So.
Yep. Let's talk a little bit about the women, junior teams for the women.
Well, we got under 12s and under 14s, I reckon. We got running around, and they played that grand final only about 3 weeks ago, I reckon.
Wow.
On the Sunday
Yep.
at Central Oval. On the main, not here, it was Central Oval.
Yep. So it's good. Yeah.
And I reckon that a couple of the Whyalla teams joined in this year.
Okay.
As well.
So there's
and
a
there's
bit
under
of
17s as well.
Fantastic. So there's a pathway now. If you're a young girl, you want to come through and play. You don't go, oh, well, I've got to wait 5 years and play seniors. You can work your way through and play women's football. You get to know your opponents. You get to know your teammates. Oh, just astounded by all this. Fantastic.
And allowing the girls to play an extra year in under 13, so they can be 14 to play under 13s.
That's good.
And we did have that in under 15s, but somebody in their wisdom decided that shouldn't happen. Because the boys can't do it, the girls can do it.
Oh, okay, we won't go into the...
No, I don't go into the politics of it, but we like to keep them in the
but-
sport, though. But they don't get into the
Someone
North
might miss
Adelaide.
out. Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, them girls are not playing. Our under 15s are playing under 13s to make up the numbers.
I'll tell you what, sorry, that's a big kick. There. Oh, she got a left foot, doesn't need it. Around on the right, well done, Shawana, and she's kicked 3. So well done, Shawana Kennedy. Yeah, so that's interesting. So there's a little bit of playing with numbers there, but now you've got, did you say you got under 17s now, you said?
Yeah, under 17s,
yeah, so
I'm nearly sure it's under 17s.
Step into senior football almost. But the other thing is, Woody, you see out here, there's girls, is there a limit to the age? But they're 15 at least.
I think they've got to be 15 to play
14.
this grade.
Yeah.
I think they've got to be 15. Little girl here, Leah.
Yeah.
I reckon she's turned 14. She might be 14 age group.
Yeah.
She doesn't play every week, but she's developing into a reasonable little footballer.
Little hockey. I watched her before, and I thought
she's quite quick. She's a
diminutive.
She hasn't got the body strength, but she may get that later on.
Yeah, that'll come. They're still growing. Well, she's got 7 years of growth yet. Oh, just airy there. Picking up, and someone mentioned the other night, you get the odd soccer. Here's Lilith now, just in front of that ball. Didn't quite bounce up for it. Taps it to her advantage. Well done, young lady. Kept over the ball. She's going to go again. That is a great second, third effort.
She's still at it. She's still at it.
What a fantastic effort. That would have rolled 30 metres there.
That's better than a kick.
That is fantastic effort. So the chase out comes. If she's careful here, Lilith, it might just come back at her. To Weerona Bay, in over that ball as well. I'm super impressed with Krishani Warren.
Yeah, she's
a super player. It is 3/4 time. They've added to the score. It is 6 goals, 5. That is 41. And Weerona Bay still yet to score, but they're out there having a go, and we'll take a short break.
Central Augusta Footy Club. Nor can I.
We know Cody, number 7 for Centrals. She's a Whyalla girl.
And 27 for Bays, because she's my daughter.
Oh yes, and 27.
Number 7's who?
Cody Martins.
She's
So
ex-Bays.
we are back on air, but we've just got some special guests come in, and how fantastic it is. We've got Karina Price from Rapina, who tells me she's ex-South. We won't go into that. We'll just stick with Rapina. And Steph Grimes from South, who is also the under-17 coach. So first of all, welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dino, our cameraman, just letting us know that we can hear everything, because Central are already out and ready to go. They've kicked 6-5-41 to no score, Weerona Bay, with Weerona Bay kicking to the right of screen. And girls, we did call your game the other night, and we saw some players jumping into each other. It was you two girls.
It was.
Well, there's a segue. Fantastic. And I'll come to Karina first. Rapina, the first year.
Yeah,
They've made a team up. So
yeah,
tell us about
amazing
that.
work. So it's been something that's been built for the last couple of years. Obviously, we introduced our under 14s and 17s team last year, and this year was our second year. So it's natural progression. Really excited. We're very pleased with getting out there and giving it a go on Friday night, being that 2/3 of the girls haven't played footy before. So yeah, really happy with how they went.
Well, it was don't let the score detract from what a good game it was. 9-6-60 to 2-2-14. I reckon I might have said on air, I was impressed with the tackling, the hardness of Rapina.
Absolutely amazing.
Scared
yeah.
me. No, it was really good. And of course, South's 4-6-30 defeated West 4-3-27, so a 3-point win.
Very
Steph,
unexpected.
and I reckon that was in, was it the second half? You
The second half
scored,
we certainly
yeah.
got up, yeah.
So what was the emotion like after the game?
Disbelief, sort of, really.
Yeah.
I don't think none of us really thought we could do it, but key certain players definitely stood out and made the game happen.
And did you remember the words to the song, more importantly?
I'm
She's a diehard Southeast.
I'm
Yep.
true member, so I think I
okay.
love the song.
All right, we'll just keep an eye on the footy here. How are you seeing today's game? A little bit more difficult with the wind?
Yeah, definitely harder.
Yeah.
Gee, she's a good player, this young lady. We were talking, of course, with Woody Turner. And
There's Cody from Whyalla. Go,
Number 7.
Codes!
She's come across from South this year.
Why'd she
Cody
come across?
Martins.
Why?
She is actually played for South the last few years with Steph and myself, and then this year she is actually the president of Rapina Netball Club, so she's got a bit of affiliation there. Bit of a mutual agreement when Rapina came in that was sort of capped on how many could come from each new club. So
Transfers, yeah. So
she has come across to give Central Augusta a head up this year, and we'll probably see her in the blue next year.
She travelled from Whyalla every week to
Yep.
come down here? 'Cause
Well, this is their only game in Port Augusta. Every club, Port Augusta have
2 teams.
two
now,
teams.
yeah.
Yeah, or they might
travel
actually
to
have a couple
Whyalla
more.
most.
I'm not sure, but yeah, she.
I think I've got one more.
yeah.
One more, but yeah, amazing. Given she's got a young baby at home too, so she's
Wow.
come out. Yeah.
Geez, mighty effort. Some of the stories, there's a young girl, I think
goes.
Yasmin Calgarrett, has shifted to Port Pirie, and she travels across every week to play the football. So that is fantastic.
There was girls coming from Crystal Brook to Whyalla last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing, the effort.
That's how strong this league is. How good's that? Yeah, you're right. We won't go into
We won't go
so
into that
around-
politics part, but I'd
around
like
they
to,
come, Weerona.
which I don't agree with it at all.
So that is Belinda Miles.
That's what you
She's
want to
certainly
do. You want to
stand
win.
out player as well, Belinda.
Yeah, we won't
Yeah.
tell you how old she is.
No, we're
No,
not going into that either.
we're up in the
Emily's
age
there.
bracket too, thank you.
Yeah,
No,
I think we actually let's pip her out. We had talks when we were rucking against her last year, or like.
So don't go in it. Woody has he's got insight on just about every player, and I said, Woody, we'll just won't go down the age side of things, because that's the beauty though. There's some young girls out here. We're talking about number 1, Lilith Hocking, who is diminutive
She's
young
a
lady
young
down
lady,
here,
yes.
and then you've got your more elderly or more experienced, we'll say,
Experienced, yeah.
ladies. Because I was talking to a few down here before the game, and of course Friday night we were in and around the players. But it's fantastic. In men's
Bays,
footy,
go
a lot of us
Bays.
at 35 we're done, you know.
Right,
But
Cody.
you just keep playing, and you're out there. The enjoyment, that's got to be the biggest thing, doesn't it,
Absolutely,
surely.
definitely.
So they're having a
good
bit of a
in
laugh down here, young lady. So she's not quite injured. Zoe McAllister sitting on the ground just having a laugh at what's going on. This is not good to see. Hannah
no.
Baird, sorry, is that Hannah?
No, that's not
Crystal. Crystal Warren, just coming off.
Looks
So
like
I hope
cramp.
she's all right. Well, if it's cramp, we don't mind that.
No.
Get her on the pickle juice.
She's limping a little.
Yeah,
little
we'll
bit
have to
proppy.
introduce that to the girls, pickle juice.
Done a fetlock. Is that? Oh, geez,
that
that a
was
big
pushing back.
push? Well, I reckon we all saw that. So play on. Oh, just missing the ball there. A fresh airy, up and down on the spot. That wind really playing havoc. This is Courtney Franklin coming out with the ball, and I'll just cross over to Woody. Exciting, Woody. You told me there's some knowledge here, but you've got 2 girls at North Adelaide.
Yes, we have, yeah.
That is fantastic. So Maya Fuller,
Yeah.
and the other girl,
Sasha Taylor.
Sasha Taylor.
Sasha's in the Indigenous All-Star side, I reckon, and it was both them girls are in the Crows Academy.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And Indy Arnold, who's made the state under 12 side, she played in that. So I would think she's the best development girl in this zone. By
Gee,
a long way.
that's a huge call.
By a
Well done.
long way. I've coached a lot of football.
Yep.
And there isn't many better than her at her age group, in the boys or girls, in the kicking ability and marking.
Yep. So I'm just keeping an eye here on
Lilith.
Weerona Bay went forward and Lilith just soccers that ball back.
they're
Here's an
gonna get
opportunity.
one.
Oh, is that a push in the back?
Oh, come on
Gee, the
up.
umpire, have a look. He does not
we
even
go.
look like putting the whistle to the mouth there. And super by Krishani Warren again. She's been outstanding. She's going to get it back. Oh, she tries to weave through and does really well. Spots up a gee, she's a clever player. Super impressed. Belinda Miles, she comes out, goes bang on the left boot into the centre of Etzer Oval. This is Madeline Press. We're half commentating, half barracking. Madeline Press goes forward. What a great tackle there.
Portia
Wow,
Davidson, that is, from Weerona Bay.
And
Good tackle.
well, she's playing for Weerona Bay, and you are correct. And this is what I love. You girls know so many of the other players, but there's support. You know, if we were a bloke watching an opposition team, we just go, oh, well, that bloke's done a tackle. And it's not our mob, you
so
know.
Portia did actually play for South Juniors
Ah,
for a
there you
season,
go.
so that's how I know Portia.
Nah, very good. But you do appreciate what you see, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, that was a throw. Oh,
You might be able to umpire as well, Karina, because I tell you what, you're doing very well here on the side. But so you girls travelled down today from Whyalla just to come and watch the game. Obviously, know a few players and just observe.
Yeah.
Bit
Yeah.
of scouting, is it? Watching the opposition.
no, here to support some people, but
Yeah,
and it's really
fantastic.
good to see. Bays have actually come out really a lot stronger this year, which is good. They've been doing
Yep.
a lot of work in the pre-season, so
Well, good friend of
it's
ours,
reflecting
Jared.
on the field here.
Yeah, Jared Starkey was the coach. He's helped us out in commentary and, of course, coached a few men's grand finals. So I got to know him over the years, but not coaching this year. They've got a new coach, and he's up and about on the boundary line. The opposition coach, well, he's up and about as well. So they're both really enjoying it as that ball comes out. Gee, good defence. Again, that's a nice long kick into
Get
the
that
wind.
push. Yes! Well done.
So Portia
Go for the
Davidson
goal, love. Go for the goal.
and her own cheer squad behind us. Of course, Karina Price and Steph Grimes. And she's kicked that. I'll tell you what, that's on its
go
way.
through.
What's it done?
Oh,
Is it there?
well
Oh,
done.
he's called touch. Wowee.
It's a
So
start.
it's a point,
Well
and it's a
done.
score, and well done to that young lady. Fantastic effort, and this is the beauty of the women's sport. They're all cheering from everywhere. And I know the captain was down the other end of the ground, but you could hear her in that second quarter from one end of the ground to the other
Yep.
calling out. So that was well done as well. It's just a great spectacle. It's exciting. We talked about, look at the amount of cars there around the oval and that view in the background. Where else would you rather be on a
I
Sunday?
know, looking that view
You know?
is awesome.
Just sensational. So great day down here, and we're joined by Woody, of course, who knows so much about not only Central Augusta but the history, and we've heard about some teams that aren't any longer around. But the beauty of it, Woody, is we can come now and we can talk about men's footy, but now we're watching women's footy, and you've coached some of these girls and you know a lot of them, and it's
Yes.
we take an interest in it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, taking interest in all the girls that I've had ties with and coaching through the years, and it's certainly
Keep going.
it's added to the footy club.
Yeah.
more people to the club, families to the club,
Fantastic.
because we've got ladies
Definitely.
football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the young kids of the 5 and 6 coming to the club, and they get a bit of a feel, and they develop themselves into the football eternity at your football club, and you become stronger in that way alone.
It's your
Just
footy
with that.
family.
Yeah.
Just going to say, Portia Davidson, you girls will probably watch it, she kicked that from inside the square.
Yeah, went a fair distance.
And have a look, it's gone out of bounds.
That
That's
wind
how
is-
strong that wind is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
To
she's
get it
got a
high enough,
decent-
it is.
She's got a decent
got a
kick.
decent
Yeah.
leg on her,
Yeah.
hasn't she? Boy, oh boy. So, just getting that ball to come back in. It's going to drift out to the right
Oh,
here.
come
Well done.
on. Can they do it? Let's
This
go,
is-
girls.
Deidre McCallendon. So, yep, you can see that breeze left to right. Oh, she snuck around a bit. Shh, don't say anything. Oh, but she's run out to the right. Gee, the big noise from the cheer squad. And I reckon this is our best on ground, Krishani
Yeah,
Warren.
no doubt about that.
Yeah, she's definitely played a good game.
So
16,
Krishani
just
Warren
turned 16, I reckon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
comes around, goes long, oh, up and down.
This girl's a good player too. Whyalla Kennedy.
You got
So the-
time. You got time.
First of the ball. Up we go,
I
down
know
we
this
come.
girl is, but she.
Central's just everywhere.
And they run, they handball, they like to share, don't they? There's a bit of pressure on now. So the kick comes. This lady kicked 2 goals in the first quarter, Georgia Salt. We're talking about that soccering.
Oh,
Someone
we don't
mentioned
like
the other night. Yeah. So there's not as much of it now, which is
Trying to
almost
avoid
an
it,
unwritten
yeah.
rule, but it's good. I think good on you if you can, try and have a go. I'll tell you what, Portia Davidson's put the Jets on here. Have a look, she's off after it again.
She definitely wants it.
We're off to the races. She's going to put a body in. That is
Well done.
so that creates a 50-50 as opposed to not doing anything, just standing back and watching and not getting anywhere with it. I'll tell you what, we're probably going to hand out the beanies and thongs at the end of the game to the best player if I can get to the car and back in time. And I'd say it's probably going to be Krishani Warren on today's game, and we might try and get both teams over here in front of us and have a bit of a chat with a few of the girls, because a mighty effort by both of them as that ball just bobbles around. Handball up in the air, bit of pressure from Weerona Bay here. They're inside 50 though, Centrals. It's still probably 2 kicks, Woody, from here because of that wind.
A lot of these girls on the
Morgan.
central side, there's probably 8 or 9 of them have come through the
Tackle.
12, 14 age groups.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
they're only 16 now, but they've been playing footy for 4 years and playing together.
Yeah.
And in that,
Unfortunately, Whyalla didn't have that backbone, so we've had to start from...
so in that period, Central's dominated that era, and all them girls were the best players. Now they're standing up at this
Yeah,
level as well.
definitely.
Yeah.
And when you see them get together, the handballs out, the shepherds on they know
Yeah.
what angles to run to.
Yeah,
That's a big thing in this game. The girls have got to learn to run the angles, and it's hard if you haven't played the game, I know, but it's important for the coaches to teach them the angles to run,
Was
to open the game up a bit more.
Talking with the coach the other night, and it was interesting what he said. He said all we did was started playing small-sided handball games on a basketball court,
Yeah.
and then we come out onto the oval and we used the square, and that was the only games we played to start with. So it expanded out a little bit more, and I'm into coaching a fair bit, and I love all these theories. It's just watching this ball come forward, offline now, and so it expanded into the square, and then from there it expanded into let's use the oval. And I thought, what a wonderful teaching way to go about it, because then they had that peripheral vision.
Yeah, that's
they were
what-
aware of
that's why
bodies
you gotta
coming
get-
at them. And
That's why you got to get them to run the angles.
if you're playing Rapina, look out, because they are ferociously fast.
We play each other next week.
Oh, so there'll be no friendship there.
Thursday night.
What happens when you cross the white line? It's I know that person, but I don't care on going for the footy.
Just have to remember that we're not on each other's team anymore.
Yeah, please don't kick the wrong way.
So you got Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night footy, or they still only got Saturday?
I think it's a double header Thursday.
think it's Thursday, yeah.
And then one game Friday next week.
Oh, right.
Yeah, lots of awards dinners because our men's footy season have
Oh,
obviously
right. Oh,
finished
yeah, that's
up,
finished
so-
in Whyalla.
This weekend.
Central Whyalla went another premiership.
Centrals,
Oh.
yes.
Just
Very
kick-
bittersweet. 1 point. Very.
kick
Yeah, it
coming
must have been a
into
good game, I suppose.
Kick coming into the square there. It's out again.
Yeah.
This is Alana Anderson. Weerona Bay now. They break
Get
free
it
from the
out.
pack. That's well done. This is going to bounce. Gee, this is Lilith Hocking. She's attracted a crowd.
She's not
1-2.
scared.
How's the back up there by Krishani Warren?
How's the kick?
Gee, that is, she's been taught well, one might say. Ava Press Goes inside. Here's an opportunity. A little bit of pressure on. Clift. Is there a handball? Gee, look at him running. 2-3.
No, this girl's been
right.
And Haley.
The girl at fullback's been quite
Yes.
good for this team.
It's, is it Hannah Baird, is it?
Yeah, that's Hannah.
Oh,
That's
hey.
my daughter-in-law.
Is it?
She's been
Yep.
quite good. Oh, yeah, she has.
She's played, especially in that first quarter when the heat was on. So,
Keep
fantastic.
going, girls.
She's one of their leadership in Bays, I think, at the moment. She's been with them since the
Playing cross
start.
goal. Did you say daughter-in-law?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
did your son get married at 10? I say that respectfully.
No, they're 21.
All
yeah.
lovely young ladies, of course, out here, and it's available for any age. So you might play. Well, there's another one. You're going to play against your daughter-in-law at some point.
Yep.
How's
Done
that
it
go?
already.
Yeah, how does Christmas Day go? Boy, oh boy. So, kick in now. Pops that ball up. It's a spinning ball. Hard ball to mark, that one.
Go, Cody. Go,
When it
Cody.
comes up, it comes to the outside here. Cody Martins. Still a lot of players around the ball. So, obviously the fitness for women's football. You can see it spread out here, but a lot of players around the ball. Umpires come from a long way back. All the players have stopped. And getting the ball back will be Belinda Miles. It is. 2 umpires, of course. And you're talking about the deck down here, Woody. This grass is like carpet. I could sleep on that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
so
carpet.
soft.
It's in good nick.
Just beautiful, this ground. Ball comes
Oh,
out.
don't
Oh, here's an
Run it
opportunity.
in. Run it in.
Ashland Cliff,
Away.
Oh, lucky.
Oh.
a little bit off the side. Oh, player gone down. Hope she's all right with an ankle. Not real flash. So there, I'll come out and help her, I'd suggest.
Central's player by looks.
Oh, that's no good.
I reckon it's
It's a Rapina runner running out they've called for. She can't actually get up, so this is no good. Have a little stoppage in the game. I think the hard bit... look, I understand they are the Indigenous jumpers, and I love the Weerona Bay... Well, I love both jumpers, but the grey and the black and yellow on the Weerona Bay jumpers, and of course the Central Augusta jumpers have had a design done for Indigenous. This is that Portia Davidson down or Ava Press perhaps? I think that's your Portia Davidson, is it? Number 2?
Yeah, number 2 is Portia, yeah.
Well, that's her on the ground.
Oh, that'll be a shame.
Oh,
No,
she's
up.
She's up.
It's all right.
She's a tough
She's
nugget.
So, was that the one that was on the ground? A couple of girls from Centrals went over and had a quick drink on the side
I reckon
there.
it's a Central girl over there. I don't reckon it's a Rapina, I reckon it's Central's.
Yeah, she's come off, I think.
Oh,
Is this her coming
yeah.
off just now?
Nah, she's
No,
sitting
she's
on
on
the
the
chair
bench
over
over
there.
there.
Ah, is that what?
I reckon
Yeah, correct.
I tell you, it is a girl at Clift. That's
yes.
Shannon Page there, who's involved in ladies football, and I reckon that would be
Ashland
his
Cliff.
niece.
Oh, it's a bit sad. So I hope she's all right, the young lady. Maybe just a bit of a stinger, Ashland Clift. So for those wondering at home, Portia is fine, up and about, just having a rest mid-game, as you
Thank
do.
Bays have to take a player if they're
No, don't have to.
April Redden's come on, so she's the
She asked
replacement, I suggest.
actually to come off, and then they said, don't worry about it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a kick around the corner. They called
You
that
can play one extra.
a point.
If you started with 16 something injured, you can
looks
still
like
play
they-
with 16, 15.
Looks like they are bringing one off though. Yeah.
They shouldn't have to.
Yeah, number 13 ran on though. April Redden ran on, so I'm not sure what's happening there.
Oh, well,
So-
Rapina have brought one off to match the numbers up.
Oh, actually, it was a Weerona Bay player.
Yeah,
that ran
Weerona
on.
Bay have done
So
a good
that-
job. I don't think they have to do that during the game.
No, well, that's sportsmanship. Well
It's
done.
very well done.
Gee, there she is again.
There's our April.
The ball actually just kept going there. So Weerona Bay turn
Oh,
around,
nice boot.
left foot boot,
There's Portia.
as the siren
there's
goes, and 6-6-36 plays 1 point, so a 35-point win to Central Augusta. Thank you, Karina Price, Steph Grimes, and also Woody Turner. Thank you
for
so
having us.
much for joining
No
us.
worries, thank you.
And wish you all the best for the season ahead. I'm just going to go off and see if I can grab some thongs and beanie for our best player and get out there. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. 2 seconds, Dino. That's still on the mic. Okay, folks, there we are. What a wonderful game it was down here at Central Augusta Oval, with a win to Central Augusta, but just absolutely outstanding by both teams. Good fun, but played in a competitive spirit. We do hand out some beanies and thongs to our best on ground, and Krishani Warren, where are you, young lady?
Thank you.
So, probably a little bit shy, but tell us a little bit, how long have you been playing football?
I think about 5 years now.
Yep. And you've been down to North Adelaide, we understand?
Yeah, I do. I've been doing North Adelaide for about 3 years now.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, they might want to get hold of this video because you had an outstanding game. How did you go with the win down here? You kicked into it and you kicked exquisitely.
It was quite tough actually, but I just tried to stay focused as much as possible, and yeah, just really just enjoyed it. Yeah.
All right, we'll ask a few others. Portia, where are you, Portia Davidson, in the long sleeves? Fantastic. Portia, we had a couple of ladies that knew you and they were supporting quite well. We'll turn you around and face this way. How did you find it out there? You've got a decent leg on you. You had a kick from inside the square that went out of bounds, so that's got to be 55 metres. Do you work on your skills a fair bit?
So, not really, no. I have a daughter, so I can't go out to trainings. I only play games.
All right, and are they a good bunch of girls to play with?
It's my first game with them.
Oh, well, you did announce. What do you reckon, girls? How'd she go? All right, well done. And who else have we... Oh, where's Lilith Hocking? Now, Lilith, please, respectfully, how old might you be, Lilith?
14.
14, and how'd you find your way around out there? Because you're playing against a lot of bigger girls, but you did a great job.
I did all right, I think.
Yeah, and how long have you been playing footy?
Since I was little.
Since you were little? Well, what, yesterday? No, you're still growing, but you enjoy playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you go to training every week as well?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, well, you did a mighty job. You've got the first game out of the way, and... now, Weerona Bay, now, are you the number 10, Deidre? Are you the captain? Who's the captain? Can you come over? Because the ball was, in the second quarter, the ball was down in the goal square here, and I could hear this yelling and screaming, and I thought, someone's got an ingrown toenail out there, but no, it's great. Your leadership is fantastic because... You're having every kick, every mark that your teammates, and the people we were talking to was saying, it was Gabby, was saying, we can hear you through the game. It's fantastic. Yeah. So, do you do a lot of work on your leadership?
Yeah, I could not be prouder of these girls out here and playing alongside them, and yeah, I think they need the motivation and the voice behind them, so they deserve it, yeah. And
Deidre, a lot of that ball coming in kept coming and coming down back, but you did a mighty job down there. The other one, is it Hannah was the other one in the orange boots that also did quite well down back? Hayley? Yeah. So some really good play. I really love what you did out there today in regards to the way you played, but your leadership, because no matter the scoreboard, your playing traits are always the same. So an outstanding job. We thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you all once again. Let's have a big cheer because it was a mighty game today by both teams. And the Whyalla Football League, even though we've got the Augusta teams as well, is in very good hands. You're a credit to yourselves and to your families and to the team that you represent today. So thank you all very much. Go off and cool down and have a sherbet together or whatever, and enjoy the rest of the season. Thank you so much. So absolutely fantastic down here at Central Augusta. They've been very welcoming down here. We'd like to thank all our guests that came on air. We didn't know what to expect when we got down here. It was blowing a gale. We're up on the side of a hill here, but you see that enthusiasm from these girls down here. Just come out, Scott. Scott, I know doesn't want to say much, but I'll grab him out because just to finish to round one, and it was Indigenous round. So, Scott Levington, we look at, you and I have talked over the years, and we're 3 years down the track now, and you see something like that, and you see we've now got 7 teams. Not so much yourself, but for the people in the community, how's it make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel pretty good to have 7 teams, to go from 5 teams to go to 7. We were very concerned that going to 7, we wouldn't have enough players to fill all 7 clubs.
Yep.
But what we've found is most clubs have got too many players.
Yes.
So they've all come out of the woodwork. All these young ladies, young women, all want to, or some of them more older women want to play football, and so we've created that, you know, that pathway for them.
Yes.
To play football in the Spencer Gulf region.
So I was going to allude to that because we had a 14-year-old girl and we had some mothers and mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws. We had a bit of everything here. So if there's anyone out there that's wanting to play, there's still vacancies available. Come and join a team, even though they're chock-a-block, but jump in and have a go because it just keeps growing, Scott.
Yeah, the invitation's out there. You know what I mean? If you want to play women's football in, you know, Whyalla, Port Augusta, or even if you're in Port Pirie, you want to come over and join the competition, join one of the Port Augusta teams. There's a spot there for you. So yeah.
Nah, fantastic, Scott. As we said over the weekend, we've spoken with you. Friday night was so exciting with the women's football round one. We had yesterday the men's football and the women's football today, and not to harp on it, but we can't thank you enough for the help that you've given us when we come over. We put on a great spectacle with the footy, men's and women's, and I think the league, it's really opened our eyes up. The league is in really good hands in regards to the growth and the competition that's going on and the brand of football that's playing, so we can't thank you enough.
Well, I'd just like to thank Dartfish and yourself, Tony, for coming over and filming these games and being part of this weekend. It's been a great weekend of football in Whyalla and Port Augusta. So thank you very much.
No, thank you, Scott, and anything we can do to bring it to the wider community, that's what we're all about. Grassroots football, you can see what it means to the community and these players. So a fantastic weekend of football all around. We'd like to especially thank Dino, our cameraman and producer in the background. Doesn't get on air, but he does do there's a thumbs up from Dino, but doing a great job as well. So thank you to everyone in the region, in the Whyalla Football League, and all the attached sponsors and so on. It's been a magnificent weekend, and stand by for more great football, but for the moment, that's it from us. Over and out. Thank you. Yeah, fantastic. That worked out. I didn't know what to expect today, but